offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st down, going back to Patterson. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 36, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And pressure coming, and they
I should win this game. I'm not worried about it.
Shaquille Leonard, now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers.
Shit, I threw a pick. Fuck.
It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That was a bad pass. That was my fault, though.
They'll start out here with the option left.
Damn. I swear the Bears fucking suck. I'm not gonna lie.
To have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, Not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining the stream.
But this one is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Dillon.
Come on.
And he'll take this across
That was
the
a pretty
20
good run. I'll take that.
going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his
Ooh, shit, I didn't mean to do
That's
that.
caught by Rison. 2nd down at 5. Now it's Rodgers.
Come on. Come on,
It's
man.
intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
Fuck.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he will
Damn.
take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I should have never threw that pass.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To try again after the pick 6.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Great pass.
That'll be complete to Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Touchdown.
This one deep right side.
Fuck.
And that is incomplete.
Damn.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Come on. Give me that.
This is caught inside
Great pass.
A big play there. 41 yards. Well, make that now
Hell of a pass.
for him on on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
It should be a touchdown.
Can open up even more big plays.
They'll run here with Dillon.
Oh, I got caught.
Oh, my God. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. He'll buy some time right.
The hell off.
Complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers.
Give me that. Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And his guys have taken the lead. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
Remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Thank you for joining the stream. What's going on?
Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They go back to the air.
Come on, sack him. That's what I'm talking about.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half with not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Should be the last play of the second quarter.
Now Fields.
Wow. What the fuck?
Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, shit.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know.
He's got a man.
Great pass. Great pass.
Near midfield at the 49. A gain of 32 that time.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
I see something that should be a touchdown, but I don't know.
He's going to go up top again.
Damn it.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Fuck. I didn't eyeball it. That's me.
Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously, they want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Thank you.
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted.
Get off me.
And he will return
That's
this
what I'm
one to
talking
the
about.
30-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire.
Gotta make something happen now. I need a touchdown. He'll go something.
To receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mercedes Lewis, 28 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
As a general rule,
What the fuck I'm
quarterbacks
talking
don't
about.
lock in the receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case,
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
2 points.
It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And
He should have fumbled.
Past the 25 and up.
You gonna quit? Wow. Well, first game was a easy win. I played like shit that game, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can make it to the Super Bowl in this stream.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
and nowadays I don't think you get by for long periods of time